the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
NPP Amanyoko no ekoye emergency meeting. In fact, na a very very crucial meeting ana NPP Amanyoko no penifo ekoye no the Ay3kese Hotel. Na Nsem-Pii na penifo ekoba ba mu anango kan ho asem na one efa Ablikumanof rewa na ekoso na NDC tax no ebi edomonsa ekeka honorable Mavis Hawakumsin. Na two enso ye NPP Amanyoko no epelifoni bi suggest say eye data omahye efa eye presidential promise ebeba so nyame adoma 31 January 2026 no anka ye ntwenko akire kakra we ene afomebere na NPP Amanyoko no ekoye hu meeting over the Ay3kese Hotel. Now the outcome of the meeting and the final outcome of the meeting Nsem-Pii for and Nsem-Pii for and sema a free meeting no echi eba no Nsem-Pii for Nsem-Pii for a bro adwen entiase so NPP first vice chairman I friend no Dankwa Smith Bute enim say abra Steven Ayesu team enim say ono na NPP Amanyoko chairman Alibetu jase ne hododo no enti obehia break akra no enim say first vice chairman per NPP constitution no ono eno say o take over as a chairman. Na ono Dankwa Smith Bute a ono ye NPP Amanyoko national first vice chairman eno Nsem ebetu dwa efa na Dankwa Akufo-Addo ho ampanifo ehuni say papa yi atwa ntoro kese afa Dankwa Akufo-Addo ho news no kwa Ghana web na a report ye na that screen so kwa album say NPP first vice chairman faces suspension for lies against Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Enti ese NPP Amanyoko no first vice chairman Dankwa Smith Bute Nsem ebetu dwa say Dankwa Akufo-Addo efe no ofun so say data ya hye say yemfanto eye super delegate conference eba so nyame adoma Saturday edi enim 19 July no anka ontwen enko akire na mi wa so Dankwa Akufo-Addo enfre no enfan Nsem-Pii enka ento nanim ana embaba Nsem-Pii enkyere no na denti na obetwa ntoro agu Dankwa Akufo-Addo mu fi ampanifo he no say be suspend no amno kasa de ya suspend eye NPP Amanyoko no first vice chairman Dankwa Smith Bute. Na ukopemu ewo Central Region so a former ana 2024 general election no openia oginamu as a parliamentary candidate for NPP Amanyoko for Aguna West ono so ya suspend no all because e wako campaign ama Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia na yejibre nyentie obi sede nsema ode tuudwa efa noma we nyina eho na NPP Amanyoko no meeting no
Sawuko Aguna West constituency ewo Central Region MPP 2024 na omo parliamentary candidate your friend Chris Arthur Esquire ene yatese party ne se omo suspend no na me ko se constituency chairman na suspend no ene Chris Arthur lawyer Chris Arthur saying no why not suspend we
me Chelsea for you na and na job no point ejuma mi ko fie we have some more for friend also me show before so me ko share ya constituency chairman you tanko na secretary ya to aba party me yi ni simtene no na me dey into o ma san letter say me MC and one electoral area coordinator yakoya campaign ameba omia na ono ma yakwan nti matumra until was suspend me also na bibi say kura party mremo no wo fair consensus executive no order to any man na obi the petition about two money to me fair executive by nsia obi ase wo consensus executive ka perform class ase ni wo mu hu omo meeting dia omo take any decision like this enti aye me wawa no order na me I spread the baby na obi my year popular rough. Asama we aiming na so we who meeting night. Or they are spread the baby say makoye meeting ama Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Nano etia kudia directive bio or the buy. And she was original so as suspended.
Na almost fraud before a committee be my hearing and
let's say me who a full so say a man for study. One friend any committee, one man any petition, one man a military answer also was suspended. To me the man general secretary said no we for him. Let me say here, consult chairman say Osiki advisory also on an Kasai. Who be the answer? Let me demand a regional secretary. Regional secretary National Chow and also this is stupidity.
Regional secretary, Central Region.
When I'm a Catholic mensa, you need the way it's spread no. I'm the saying and say this is what's all from this. Obia a calculated attempt. So what your constitution no. The whole Central Region, yet two about promise last year no. On a book in Japan, we now votes were Agona West etching the delegates is almost about 1,000 no. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia just about 200. The strategy of moving to here, anyone was a use to be on. On a book the most open campaign at the market. And a constituency chairman or pretended to say on or Kennedy, on or Baumia because of a ceremony. Inti on one more Kennedy no Equisia. No one more Baumia so Equisia. We were who itinerary Baumia for deco. No, of course, amount. Inti Baumia for share delegates via. Do I say since CH? Now, what I say, Jumanina, it's here to Abano. Or suspending known Baumian people. Into that yet to Abano, will be a many years, Jumana Baumia, Opia, agree on this here, as suspending, as prevent to physically, no one to be rusted the one to Abba. Into they about 2 weeks ago, and may MC friend say, Chris, you may, yeah, to say, amount for us for a year campaign the market debut. When I know say I'm a year, you able to cool film cry. To me, per se, yes, she has volunteers to be. Now, I say, I may have done will be nomination no more. Now, when you say to me, you do me be about me. To me, or no. And one aspirant, former BFN lawyer Matthias, and some constituency executives. I'm a fair organizer. When I'm an SN, me per se, you could share some volunteers. No, on my baby, you could share them into your volunteers. As a man, I can't, and some I can't. Maybe I'm not Dominic, able to really actually the whole world. We encourage them to still believe in the party and work for the party, even the time of opposition. And then who let an actual know.
And of course, I mean, say, for such a decision, when you're hearing Biani Adede, I mean, I've been issued.
I mean, you're a lawyer, so.
And you're able to me understand. Is it the process what follow here to notify party general secretary and regional general secretary? Regional secretary.
And general secretary, I catch them say, Anka, Namin Kamasa Mukra. Memum, I don't know, I also.
Yeah.
So radio station be fair secretary no a temper ODD on radio for no ama supporters go through until I say at least we can be when we say they are why no inclusive because the rules of natural justice even if I have heard give me hearing
yes
notify me tell me my son you just write a letter and then you spread it one for executive committee you will naturally most of them much letter nobody spread it I mean to the Yato Patriotic Institute so we'll call back to my amount it here Now, when who said you be our party, dead at on arrival.
And also protest are 18, and then I will catch her on the patch.
You catch her on, say, Mr. Mobia and we did it. Mobia supplement too. Sir, DBS, she see it. Bibia, the Nukan Pepe. Meaning two party, Murabia, no party, the Sabia, I will begin also as suspended me. And she, when you did that. Ninja Momo Mudede. Campaign so Ubia Mobuano and to her. Yamaya FM. Na you be Quemua, you be a Juma Bua Doctor Mamma Baumia. You see, none of my young see that.
Chris, my say, Bibiania, you said in Comobio, the lawyer Christopher Arthur, 2024 MPP parliamentary candidate for Aguna West constituency in the central region, and Amotesi and ADN Como. Na said ye medical akano, ye bar Dr. Mark Oliver Kev and responsible governance. Where ye echo Vincent Asifwa. And Ochron same way far and the statement of the presidency eba no eho wa be cancer wa man so honorable akwa ba net say
obi yeah so no hoye no so
nyame adom me hoye na why don't you seem to want to even appreciate noble effort to really want to cut down the cost of running the business of government? I mean, we are saying Cowboy and Penya Basu, Anna.
Don't be democrat. It's, I guess, I don't know really. I think Montpellier, John Dramani Mahama. Which means
Nsem-Pii FM.
But we share the experience that he's had in government. He cannot feign ignorance about the real structure if indeed you want to reduce government expenditure as far as fuel consumption is concerned. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, with his experience at the Jubilee House, cannot feign ignorance. The depot or castle and the chunk of the fuel that is being drawn by appointees. And no fuel coupons, the ministers and deputy ministers or ministries and SSC was a agencies. In fact, when I was the deputy minister for the whole month, the money fuel 4,000 Ghana cedis for the whole month.
And in what form? Coupons, Anna?
Yes, in coupons.
Nana also to me call Sh0cks Kobu from the depot, Anna.
Not at all.
Anna minister the moon call.
I was not allowed to go there.
Okay.
But the beer, the chunk of it, me say, Udimao, Central Phone, Omonko, Sh0cks. A typical Wednesday or Friday. The question, the land cruisers that are lined up to draw fuel free of charge. And then, if indeed, and that is why I'm unable to commend him, because Ay3kese headlines like it. The nominal winning is about optics. But actually, no one yet. Ghana for optics. And the idea. Ubutimi aye no aye ni ukra no wa se da fa ko kakra bi she LGBT kills and so ode delivery e be pass no 3 hours of parliament any LGBT kills and so untimi fa ma e be pass no within 3 hours ni wa what that so for Ghana hina so the point I am trying to make is that, Obi, I am urging President Mahama, even though it's a good approach in making sure that government expenditure is reduced so that we can have enough space to be able to embark on developmental projects. But it should be done and done well, because you know, every day it could be 2 or 3.
Some for government appointees.
Absolutely. Go and ask anybody from the Jubilee House. Maybe I say how many of them? And the court, if I want to say how many of them, almost every appointee of Jubilee House goes to Sh0cks. They are more than ministry appointees. They are more than CEOs who takes hard copy flow coupons. And that is why I'm saying that his action is shrouded in hypocrisy and political headlines. If you really want to do it, please close down the depot. The depot, close it down. So there will be a sacrifice.
But is it your understanding? Because Osha statement now, Omo can say fuel allowance / allocation. Omo call Osuho depot nukokobuno. Say Omubu according to allocation na yedi ama wo na.
Omo dey allocation. Ana ministers ni see obi fuel allowances meet me kanasa.
Okay.
Into allocation no. The opese we make sure say indeed obia or what ben wo ya appointee. Unya safu oni bia. The first thing that you need to do is from Enokoyano. So we should have seen in the statement that you've closed down the depot. But if you are silent about closing down the depot, because remember appointees in Nano, IGP in Nakahobo.
Yes.
It is an economy of police vehicles that has been lined up in the name of IGP. What are you talking about? That is what I'm saying, that if you want to do it, let's stop the politics and do it well. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. But don't make it look as if say, oh yeah, the when indeed you're not doing anything.
One thing another person may find out is and to say statement like fuel allowance and to say oh dear na 4,000 and would that be the fuel allowance?
Absolutely.
And say fuel allocation and so the Obeko a friend say depot no akwakobu wa location.
Yes, because no on the culture say in a week, a certain deputy chief of staff and then the office of the deputy chief of staff and also more research office.
Yes.
You are entitled to maybe $20 a week. Until Wednesday and Friday, no overcome a certain group of people almost 1 week in Waso. And they've lined up
Nsem-Pii
taking fuel and also drawing fuel from the Osu Castle depot.
Depot, no.
I see here no Krata no Abanwa. And you have ministers no said it. Omo meet me find ways and means to me survive no. Omo na you my free me CEOs and you my free.
But say appointees. In the appointees, only Jubilee House when you know
unless we see that the depot has been closed down.
Okay. And yes, behind statement no mafia chire ekobu. But one other thing, so they say, if I look at this statement, is it your understanding, say infan say minister be and as appointee be, e was so koye dwuma bi e wo Kumasi and say Tamale. Now or drive aqua based on this statement o metwa fuel allowance the fuel allocation mono on one beto the fuel the aqua Tamale ho.
That if you write a simple memo to your chief director, if I am traveling, I write a memo to my chief director.
Okay.
And my chief director will approve it. In fact, the memo is to the minister, and the minister will minister it to the chief director. But if the minister himself is writing or request it to the chief director straight, then the chief director will check the availability of resources as to whether say, oh, according to your minister, not deputy minister, so quick. It basically approve resources at the manner. That is fuel and then allowance. So that one is different from the weekly fuel allowance. Fuel allowance is free. if you are free bar and also upon our static, it will be given to you. But if you are traveling to embark on any assignment that is of public importance, and I say it's a public duty that is in line with your appointment and schedule of duty, what you do is that you write to the chief director, and the chief director approves it and provide the driver another fuel allowances, another fuel coupons.
Okay. In the way, no, essentially, fuel for within Accra, driving is annual fuel office, annual man, right?
So you now see, when you say lawyers, if it be de minimis, you now see how little your friend say, His Excellency President Dama of how little it is in the ocean.
Yeah, but sir,
you've not seen how little it is in the ocean.
But you compare that to what Momoa Baimu Moye, and you claim say Nanado ete ne appointee salary so by 30%. Earlier you had made an argument say fuel allowance, the fuel allocation a part of amount for conditions of service. And the president vary no arbitrarily a border on illegality. But say amount for salary so come condition of service on it nanado team 30% no illegal.
Obi share the political appointee the amount letter. In fact, the truth is that I don't even remember the letter that was given to me as a deputy minister. I don't remember if I got it, but I remember I was given the insignia. But just check most of the appointees, like a CEO,